Hey everybody, welcome back to TAZS's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of Ellen Wille's Ocean Style in the color Champagne Rooted coming up. This wig style was sent to me by Wig Studio One so that I could review and give you the details for it today. We're going to check it out in Champagne Rooted. You can find it at Wig Studio One. Drop below the video, expand the description box. You will find a direct product link there. Should be labeled Ellen Wille's Ocean. If you click on that link, it will take you out to the site where you can see all of the colors and pricing. Don't forget, Ellen Wille is always an automatic 30% off at checkout at Wig Studio One. And if you're having trouble finding the right wig for you, don't forget about the free consultation services at Wig Studio One. All you have to do is email support@wigstudio1.com. And don't forget to visit us on our private Facebook group called the Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. So let's get started with the unboxing. You're going to see it for the first time right along with me. Now, I did have one of these years ago, one of these styles, Ocean by Ellen Wille, and it has been, gosh, a long time ago. So my memory isn't real fresh on this style. All right, so it comes inside out there, and there was no net on this piece. Well, now that it's inside out, let's go ahead and explore this cap. I'll assess the fit for you when I try it on. So here's a little bit of a different cap by Ellen Wille. I have seen these before, but there's a left monofilament side part here. Now that side part is made from a monofilament lace material that runs all the way out to the hairline. So there's absolutely no fabric or seam right at the front. The combination of a little lace front and a monofilament part. And then you do have a velvet piece there. What I like too is that I see lots of fiber spliced in at the front hairlines, which always gives a more natural look there as well. This one seems to be very finely knotted. Lots of wefting here. An extended felted nape with Velcro style adjusters. There seems to be quite a bit of stretch on this. Just looking at it, it looks average to large to me, so we're going to check that out. Okay, the fit. This was really large on me. I don't remember this style being this large. Now I have a petite average circumference at 21¼ inch. I'm going to have to make a sizable adjustment on this piece in order for it to fit me securely. Now I want to give you caution that sizing is just one of those things that we can see some variance. Just because my piece fits me large doesn't mean that will fit large. It just means that on my particular circumference, it is a bit roomy. Too roomy for me. Okay, I took the tags off, but I want to show you the adjustment. So I'm going to bring this in as far as it can go by meeting up both ends of the Velcro adjusters here, like this. So that tells me that it's probably average size, but is more suitable for average large than it would be for petite. Oh my goodness, is it ever cute? A mid-length shag style cut with some manageable fringe at about 5.25 on the fringe pieces and right around 14 inches overall, with these really flirty flips and bends. The movement of these layers is amazing, isn't it? So it's a really fine denier on this fiber, and it feels soft and silky. This is not a heat-friendly style. This is regular synthetic. And it does have a lot of bounce and body. It's just an average density. I think the shape of it makes it look full, maybe a little more full. Permatease. This one doesn't have a lot of permatease. It's just a very modest amount of permatease. And permatease is another item that we can always see a little bit of variance, but I think for this style, it's not a big poofy style. We want to emphasize the flips and the bends rather than the big volume on top. So it's rather flat on top, a little permatease aside from the monofilament, a little bit in the back, and some at the nape, but just a very little amount. So let's chat about this color just a moment. Champagne Rooted. You can see some variance in this color among the different styles. So on this particular piece, this one is more of a medium to dark beige blonde, and then it has some honey mixed in, which is more of a neutral color, and then some platinum. So I do feel like this is a really nice neutral blonde. There's not a whole lot of intense gold in this color at all. I think this would satisfy the warm blonde lovers as well as more of the neutral to ash blonde lovers as well. It has a medium brown root. Okay, so when we're up here, let's take a look at this lace. So we saw this from the inside of the cap, and it runs from about here to here. So a couple of things, the knots are very fine, and you cannot see the seams where it cuts off there. So that's a really nice plus. This will give you the ability to kind of style it up and away right there at the front, which I like to do. I like to build in the contour. All right, and then that monofilament goes all the way back to the hind crown. So it's a nice long monofilament part that you should be able to see the illusion of scalp down through. So right now, the way it is, these bangs just kind of want to move forward and spread out and around the eyes, which is ideal. This is a really lightweight piece too for its length and all of this body. It's about 3.6 ounces. It feels like just feathery. It just feels feathery light all the way around. And like I said, it's not heavy across the shoulders or back. It doesn't feel like it's dragging. And I think that is because of those flips back there. Shag styles are just one of those universally flattering cuts, I think. Okay, I can't wait to get into styling and show you what this one can do. But first, let's take a look at this color in outdoor light, and I'll join you in styling. So many of you depend on my assessment of how glasses fit with a style. And I knew this is going to be a winner for glasses wearers, simply because it fits beautifully between the ear and the ear tab on this. You can go under the fiber, around the ear, it's secure, it's not painful. That's a good positive sign that this is going to work well with glasses. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you back here real soon at TAZSWIG Closet at Wig Studio 1.